When we first launched North East Against Racism, we wrote out to other local anti-racism groups, we wrote out to hate crime leads, organisations which support refugees and asylum seekers. But really the aim of North East Against Racism was to link up existing anti-racism groups and provide a platform to share information and to support anti-racism activity across the region.
And then the week we launched, George Floyd was murdered, and it kind of like catapulted us into organising. It all just kind of fell together naturally, and the first BLM demo in Newcastle happened. A lot of people came together and just all wanted to work together.
When we're talking about Black Lives Matter, it's not about white against black or black against white. It's all against racism. Yeah! I have a message for the world, yeah? Right, Newcastle is my city, and to the world, Newcastle stands with you. This is the black and white city. Look at all the people here. So we shouldn't forget about the refugees, about the people who are fleeing persecution, the people who are facing Fortress Europe, the people stuck in camps in Calais. They need our support, they need our solidarity, because their lives matter too.
We've had a couple of collections for Care for Calais. Some of our team are going to be taking a trip down there before Christmas with some supplies and resources. And we've found the response from the public to be fantastic, to be honest, and people want to get involved and they want to help.
Well, because I've always been anti-racism, anti-fascist. I kind of believe, everyone is a person. And yes, we all have our own struggles, and we can all use, our privilege or what we have to help other people, give them a voice, fight for them, and then hopefully, get some changes made.
And it's a real practical thing we're doing, and it does help out. When we get the information that we need from these groups, we can get the resources from our supporters and members, and we can make a difference and help that way.
We actually ended up getting so many donations that we couldn't take it all to where we're storing the donations in one go. I think it took about 8 cars worth of trips backwards and forwards to bring all the donations.
That's just the kind of network we're looking to run, where we are offering practical help and solutions to things.
Since we launched, we've been involved in lots of different campaigns and activities. We were involved in supporting the Black Lives Matter demonstration here in Newcastle, which was a 3,000 strong demonstration in Newcastle. From then we were involved in a second demonstration, which some people may recall was a demo which was attacked by the far right.
Please explain why you're standing there. We're not here to destroy anything. After 400 years, it's been 400 years of slavery. We just want equality. Why is that hard to ask?
So obviously right now there's a lot of fear and there's a lot of uncertainty. And there are groups there that are willing to take advantage of that, and they're willing to use that fear and uncertainty to attack communities or minorities or whoever, and these kind of groups will actively lie and use things to their advantage. There was a lot of misinformation put out that Nia and other groups were going to be attacking statues in Newcastle and across the northeast. And I don't know if you know much about the statues, but the one at the monument, he was an abolitionist, Charles Grey. So obviously we weren't going to do anything like that.
Why are you looking mad? You've got nothing to say. You don't even know your own history. You don't even know your own history.
So we decided to set up there basically because there wasn't a coordinated response. There wasn't any real coordination between the local groups. So you got Sunderland and Hexham and Newcastle and Teesside and Hartlepool and Stockton. Well, a lot of people got in touch with me from different groups, and different people have been active in anti-racism campaigner for the last few decades, got in touch with me because, as it turns out, I'm quite good at like coordinating and organising, and particularly on social media. Within a week, we had about 50 or so really keen people wanting to get involved.
The need for an inclusive, grassroots, bottom-up campaign against racism, one which was active, which took to the streets, one which included a wide range of people.
Because of the restrictions we're currently in, we're not really looking at large demos or anything like that. And I think the problem in the past with anti-racist workers has been very reactionary to things that have been happening, whether it be, like Big said, a death, so there's a reaction to it. What we want to do is be more proactive, and that's why we want to work with community groups and refugee groups, because we want to be already making the difference before something bad happens and try and prevent it with some proactive action.